Traditionally, sports sedans have been the vehicles that showed off the spirit of BMW. Not so much anymore. The 2025 BMW X3 moves into the 3 Series territory with a satisfying blend of refinement and driver engagement. And with it being BMW's second bestseller, it has a lot riding on it to keep the crown in its segment. On the other hand, Genesis's unique take on luxury is evident in each of its offerings, particularly so in the 2026 GV70, creating a compact luxury SUV that's in many ways nicer and posher than similarly priced rivals, even if it doesn't have the brand name recognition of those other SUVs. So even if people can't name it, will the GV70 beat the long-standing champion BMW? Well, in this video we will compare both SUVs' designs inside and out, pricing, and how they drive. So without any further ado, let's get into it. The Genesis design team churns out one stunning product after another, and the GV70 is no exception. This compact crossover expertly implements the brand's split headlights and shield-shaped grille with a dramatic roofline and wider taillights, which makes it a true contender for the X3. The signature quad-line headlights use slightly softer shapes, making it stand in contrast to the X3's sharp ones. The side profile features a shoulder line that extends from the hood cut to the taillights, giving it a leap in stance, making it seem much larger than the X3. The smooth tailgate is clean and uses a gentler angle for the rear glass, splitting the difference between the traditional upright X3 and the almost coupe-like silhouette of something like a Lexus RX. 2 large exhaust tips poke out of the bumper, and massive wheels round out what is a handsome, distinctive design. As for the 2025 X3, the front fascia is a big departure from the previous model. The double kidney grille now gets a new cross-slat pattern, which turns black on the M Sport trim. The headlights are smaller, getting rid of BMW's signature dual-lamp design, and curve further with the body into the fenders. From the side, it's less angular compared to the previous generation, with subtle sculpting through the door panels in addition to new door handles that sit flush with the bodywork for better efficiency. It also does away with the cladding around the wheel arches. Size-wise, it's longer and wider by almost 2 inches than the GV70. Out back, it's been completely redesigned, with the split motif and the light clusters making a comeback, while also being slimmer compared to the 2025 model. The bumper now sits flush with the tailgate, lacking the traditional step that most SUVs have. The exhaust tips are hidden right underneath, except for the sporty M50 with its quad pipes, rounding out a really great design. Overall, both SUVs are incredibly good looking, but the GV70 with its aggressive and futuristic look wins it for me here. As for Genesis, the GV70 interior is a classy joint, all soft-touch materials and clean flowing lines. Just like in the X3, it features the same 2-tier design that wraps around and connects with the doors. But unlike the X3, there are fewer sharp lines and more circles. The largest of the ovals stretches across the dashboard from the driver's door to the glove box, and it houses the climate controls, which uses a combination of physical dials and a capacitive touchscreen. A wide, mostly unadorned dashboard houses a new massive 27-inch OLED display right on top, and the 2-spoke steering wheel is now replaced by a 3-spoke design that feels more at home than the previous generation. The high center console and well-placed door panel armrests create a cozy front row, with abundant accent lighting creating 2 distinctive spaces for driver and passenger. As for infotainment, you will be happy to know that the massive landscape-style 27-inch screen is standard on all trims. The latest user interface is easy to understand, though the touchscreen might be hard to reach for some. Thankfully, there is a rotary dial in the center console to easily access the menus. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. The 2025 BMW X3 has definitely gone through a redesign, and while it looks sleek and modern on the surface, the interior leaves a lot to be desired when you actually get hands-on with it. Sure, the lower dashboard and curved displays give it a high-tech vibe, but the quality of materials feels like a step backwards. Take the door handles, for example. They are hard, clacky, and lack the solid, refined feel you'd expect from a BMW. Even the little details like the air conditioning nozzles, they feel cheap in addition to the climate controls that are now integrated into the screen. As for infotainment, the 14.9-inch screen has excellent resolution and is easy to use with the rotary dial and the center tunnel. The 12.3-inch digital cluster can be customized to show exactly what you need, and it also integrates Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for maps. The Genesis GV80 again is the winner here, with a superior build quality and premium feel compared to that of the X3. As for passenger and cargo space, the driver can enjoy a comfortable multi-adjustable seat in BMW's artificial leather. The interior dimensions are similar to that of the previous generation, so the X3 still stretches the definition of compact with its spaciousness. There is plenty of headroom both front and back, and people at the back will enjoy a comfortable ride with 37 inches of rear legroom. As for cargo space, the new X3 gains 10% thanks to its extra length. It now swallows a class-leading 32 cubic feet with all the seats up. Pull the second row down, and that number grows to 67 cubes. Genesis seats, on the other hand, which are specific to the Sport Prestige, are overly firm, while the chairs in the lesser trims are softer. Rear comfort is good with similar legroom compared to the X3, while headroom is slightly compromised due to the sloping roofline at 40 inches. As for cargo space, the GV70 offers less space across the board than the X3, with 29 cubic feet with all the seats up. Pull the second row down and you get 57 cubic feet of space. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 X3 30X drive starts at $49,950, and it's all you need, and it comes standard with 19-inch wheels, dual-zone climate control, BMW's curved twin displays, and wireless phone charging. If you want to get M-styling, a $2,200 package will get you just that. The X3 and 50 starts at a steep $64,700. As for Genesis, the base 2.5T all-wheel drive starts at a reasonable $48,000, but we think upgrading to the advanced trim at $55,100 is well worth the money. Doing so adds leather upholstery, interior ambient lighting, ventilated front seats, Bang & Olufsen premium audio, and a host of driver assistant features. The more powerful 3.5T model starts at $63,400 and can reach $70,000 with the Sport Prestige trim. The 2025 X3's shortcomings inside are so unfortunate, since it's simply the best driving experience you can get in its segment. The X3 30X drive features a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine delivering 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque with a 0-60 mph time of 6 seconds and 29 mpg combined. Priced at $49,500, it's lighter, more fuel efficient, and rides on 19-inch wheels, making it the more practical choice than the more expensive X3 and 50 model. It also shines in its day-to-day driving dynamics with steering that feels precise and a ride-handling balance that's both comfortable and capable. It handles corners with ease even at high speeds, offering plenty of performance and a refined, subtle driving experience. While it might not match the Porsche Macan's agility on twisty roads, the body roll is beautifully controlled, and the ride has a suppleness that the XC60 just cannot match. The M50X drive, however, takes a different approach. Built for speed and intensity, it feels significantly quicker than the 30X drive, with harsher gear shifts, a stiffer suspension, and a less forgiving ride due to its low-profile tires. It's a machine designed to thrill, but that excitement comes at the cost of comfort, making it a less relaxed choice for everyday driving. As for Genesis, the GV70 employs a turbocharged 2.5-liter 4 that serves in other Genesis models, as well as the Hyundai Sonata N-Line and Kia Sorento. In this case, it generates 300 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. While this output falls short of the 3.5T twin-turbo V6, which boasts 375 horsepower and 391 pound-feet, it still represents a robust performance for a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Similar to the 3.5T, an 8-speed automatic transmission manages the shifting tasks. An all-wheel drive comes as standard. However, the available limited-slip rear differential found in the 6-cylinder variant is not an option here. Beyond the confines of a test track, the base powertrain exhibits ample power. Its responsiveness is largely refined, showing only minimal surging during light throttle applications on uneven terrain. The 8-speed automatic transmission stands out for its seamless operation, proving to be a better choice for the turbocharged 4-cylinder here than the 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox commonly matched with this engine by Hyundai and Kia. To sum it up, the GV70 artfully combines its coddling softer side with the satisfying serving of the joyful sportiness and driving dynamics found in the X3. As a brand-building exercise, the GV70 is proof of concept that fusing design, materials, vehicle dynamics, luxury, and refinement is the way to make a mark in a crowded segment. So, which one should you get? Well, this is actually an easy one. With the GV70, Genesis essentially combined the poshness and clean design of the larger GV80 SUV while trying to offer some of the engagement found in the BMW X3. The result is a compact SUV that blends style, comfort, and driving excitement at a price that won't break the bank, which makes it the winner in this comparison.